All right, I've got a really short video today, but I think there's some really good stuff here. You can probably see some of it, but just wanted to share a couple things. Number one, Kohli just got his 8th IPL century, which is far and away the most anyone has had. He already had the record. So good timing with these coming in. First off, one of the rarest cricket Attax sets. This is the 2015 World Cup set. And you can see, obviously, that's a pretty nice copy, and it is signed. So a couple of these have sold on eBay recently. This was not from that lot. I think the ones that sold were the base and the gold. This is the silver. He also has some silvers where he's with other players, but this is his standalone silver. Just a really sharp card. I love the design, and a nice signature right in the middle of the card there. This one here, obviously, an iconic card. His rookie card from 2011 Attax, a pretty decent copy with a nice signature right there against the red shirt, which is really awesome. So my first signed Kohli rookie, which obviously I don't think there's a lot of them out there, so was really happy to pick that up. There's the back. You can see a lot of these have a lot worse corner damage and creasing. This one doesn't have any creasing that I've seen. So I don't know. We'll probably grade that eventually, but not anytime soon. I've actually never graded autographs before, so maybe these will be the first. So finishing up the Kohli topic here, I've got 2 tickets from last year. These were 10 days apart, and these were actually really historic for Kohli. He got his 49th ODI century in this match to tie Tendulkar's record. So this one, he had a 101 not out. And then 10 days later, he came back and broke the record and became the first ever cricketer with 50 one-day international centuries. So that is a record that I don't know. I don't know if that'll ever get broken. ODIs have become a little bit less common as we've shifted more to the 2020 format, and obviously Test cricket also really big. One more ticket that I'll share. This one is also from an India match. Kohli did not do as well in this one, but David Warner scored 124, and Australia beat India in this match. I think India won the series, but Australia won this match. So pretty cool tickets there. And just finally wanted to end with this. I'll probably do a whole nother video on these because I did buy a box that has not come in yet. But these are my first 2 cards from the brand new Topps set that came out. So these came out in Topps UK and Topps India produced these. These were some of the players that I was really targeting. Callis, the second greatest all-rounder of all time. Some people will argue the greatest. I think Sobers wins out pretty easily, but it is pretty amazing looking at Callis' stats. Callis actually had a higher batting average in tests and about the same average in ODIs as Tendulkar, and really the same era. They were only 5 years apart or whatever, but most of their careers overlapped. And not only did he have an incredibly high batting average, but he was quite a useful bowler. At various times he was rated in the top 10 to 15 bowlers in the world. I think he got up to maybe number 5. And batters, he was obviously batsman. He was up there as well in the top 1 or 2 for a lot of his career. So yeah, that's an awesome card. 49. There were only 49 copies of this green one made. That's actually the most common. So they basically created an out of 49 version, out of 25, out of 10, out of 5, and out of 1. So that's the most common one. Still only 49 copies of that available. And if you add all those up, by the way, the quick math is there's 100 total signed versions and 100 total unsigned. And here's the unsigned version, which again, maybe arguably statistically one of the best bowlers of all time, top 5 of all time. I don't think he gets that kind of respect, but statistically you look at his stats and it's like unbelievable the career that this guy had. So was happy to pick that one up. Just generally, I would say that the signed versions sell for maybe 3 times as much as the same unsigned version. So, Callis and I'd say both of them probably are the 2 that I've seen sell for the most. Akram actually had the 1 of 1 sell for $1,200, which I'm not sure we'll see another sale like that. It feels like the first week or two of the release, there was a lot more like astronomically high sales. They've kind of cooled off a bit, still high sales. I think people that bought these for around 100 pounds have easily made their money back if they've sold anything. They've now sold for about $250 US, maybe $400 Australian for a box of 4 cards. You get 2 autographs and 2 non-autographs, and obviously there's a hope that you get a 1 of 1. But even these ones have been selling really nicely. So anyway, hope that you enjoyed this. Again, congrats, King Kohli. You are the man, and hope everyone has a nice week.